Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to The Wolf Among Us. Yes, it's been 2 weeks since I've broadcasted. Um, just been very busy, and actually, I anticipated being able to be on a couple days ago, and just never had a chance. And Albert, what's going on? Yeah, this is the first time I'll be playing this. I haven't given this a shot yet, but I've heard a lot of people saying that it was really good, so I'm looking forward to it. Um, yeah. So anyway, like I said, it's been a while just because of being completely hammered with things to do. And why does that say I got two messages on here and I don't? I only have one message or comment, unless I missed one. I guess it's just that those. Yeah, there it is. Let's talk Star Wars or ghost stories. Well, Albert, since this is a narrative game, I'm not really going to be able to talk too much about other stuff. Just because the way the Telltale games are. Now, if I was playing Borderlands, I'd be all about it. Um, which is something else. I also have Borderlands. I'm probably going to play that soon as well. I might flip-flop back and forth between this game and Borderlands. So, but yeah. Anyway, let's get into this. I didn't want to hit the X button before I start broadcasting because I have no idea if it's going to go directly into the game or not. This has done that before. Oh, Albert. So I was in Target recently, and I think it was Target or Walmart, but I'm pretty sure it was Target. And I was cracking up because there was a card game, and the card game was called Dear Lord. I was dying. I had to explain to my son why that was funny. Gameplay. No, we're not inverting that. Selectables? I don't know what the hell that means. I didn't really do anything, so audio video. We need to put subtitles on. Turn the music down a little bit. Okay. And anything weird I gotta know about the controls? Show selectables, fight action, run, inventory. Alright, I'm sure this is pretty much just gonna be like every other Telltale game, just do what it tells you to do when it tells you to do it. Albert, Toby's grades? Yeah, we'll see. Right now he's failing one of his classes, so yeah, he's not exactly in good standing right now. Hence why he suddenly disappeared. If you noticed, he disappeared from being online doing any games because, well, when you don't do your homework, you don't get to play games. It's simple as that. But anyway, moving on. Let's get into this game. All I know is that this is a werewolf thing. At least that's what I've been led to believe. The story is tailored by how you play. Yeah, kinda. Most of these games, they kind of railroad you into making simple decisions. It doesn't really change it that much. Once upon a time in New York City, there lived a community of fairy tale characters known as Fabletown. The Fables who lived there arrived hundreds of years ago after they were exiled from their homelands. Through the use of a magic spell called Glamour, they have protected their secret community from the mundane world. Sheriff Bigby Wolf protects them from each other. Oh.
today again if you missed it. A record for the date. Hottest ever in June.
Oh, his grades, I
103
absolutely
now.
take that stuff
humidity looks
seriously.
low,
I have
but
to.
remember, the hotter the air is, the more moisture it can hold.
I don't
so
accept
103
laziness.
with 31% humidity is a lot more humid than, say, 73 with 31% humidity. And it is muggy out there.
I love the art style. I love the colors. Albert's saying that it's really important for him to not get into a habit of not doing his homework. Yeah, I mean that's the problem, is that he's been in a habit of doing that for a long time, and you know, I've disciplined, and now I finally had to hit the final nail in that coffin, and that's why he hasn't had access to his PlayStation in months. The tenement building. Sometime after midnight. Is that a frog man?
Mr.
That's
Toad?
A frog man. Mr. Toad.
Bigby! Listen, mate, I know I don't look human. It's a problem, I get it. I just stepped out the apartment for just a second to see what kind of damage this drunk shit is doing. Just cut me a break, yeah? I'll get me glamour first thing in the morning. Cross my heart. No need to kick up a fuss.
Look, no harm done. I'll give you a pass, but listen. If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
You can't send me up to live with those animals. You know what I mean.
Go see a witch. Get a glamour.
Bigby, they're bleeding me dry, mate. The quality of the spout goes down, but the rates keep climbing up. Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour?
Alright, I already like that plot. That's very cool.
Then get it fixed. It's not complicated, Toad. Whatever it costs, it's worth it. You don't want me catching you out of glamour again.
Fucking hell! See? This is what I told you about, Sheriff. You're just gonna stand there? Do something, Bigby, before he completely tears up the place!
So, what am I walking into exactly?
Woodsman's on another bender. He's been going on like that for hours. Turn this place to dust if you let him. He's in a fucking rage. This is the last straw, Bigby. He has to go.
Alright, so what's his problem?
So what set him off?
Who knows what it was this time? Man's got a hair trigger. I avoid him as much as possible.
When did he start drinking?
Not sure he ever stopped.
Fuck you!
I didn't know anyone else was up there.
I love that it's fairy tale characters and they're all cursing at each other.
Furry prick gobshite. Tell me how to spend my money.
Dad, the lights are shaking again.
What did I say? You want a big bad wolf to take you away?
No.
Then get the fuck back inside!
Jesus. I just love the idea of these are, you know, fairy tale characters.
You're
And
know who I fucking am, you hear me? Hey,
What's
look
that?
at me.
Just stop, okay? You're drunk. Let's go.
Alright, we'll just take that, I guess.
Take a look. Take a good look. Know who I am now? Hey, look at me.
Get off of me.
Ah!
That's all. Well, I guess we'll, I guess my option is just to kick the door in. When he knocks.
God damn you! Know who I am
Whoa,
now?
whoa, hey, hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid? I'll fucking kill you!
All right, bite you.
Whoa. Am I gonna have to fight the woodsman right off the bat?
What are you gonna fucking do, huh? Get the fuck out of the way before you get the axe again.
Woody, this is your last warning. If you keep on like this, I won't have any choice but to put you down.
Put me down? You got a shit fucking memory, Wolf. That's not how it went last time.
So we
This
are the
isn't
big bad
the
wolf.
last time.
Oh, whoops. I'm completely not using his control.
That whore's gonna watch me kill you. You'll be hurt.
Well, wrong analog stick. Prepare to see me screw up a lot in at least the first episode or two. No. Ow.
Fucking glutton for punishment.
Fuck you.
Back off, asshole.
Oh, that'll do it. Uh-oh. So he's got runes on that axe, so I'm assuming it's some kind of magic axe.
You should probably get out of here.
Look, I'm not leaving until I get what's mine.
You're not getting shit, bitch. I'll fucking put you on the ground.
Say that word one more time.
What? Bitch?
What did I say?
You fucking... Oh, fucking shit. You bugged my jaw, you bastard.
And still you talk.
Fuck you.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I figured the minute that he said...
Shit.
What the hell is going
That he
on?
made, you know, the reference to them
happened?
fighting
A
before.
little
Obviously,
misunderstanding that turned into
that's
a
who
real
we
shit
are.
show. Don't worry.
We are the big
you
bad
saw
wolf.
the best bits.
There's more where that came from, girly.
Knock it off.
Look, this is just the start of a shitty night for me. I just need the money he owes me, then I can go.
What are you doing here?
These lips are sealed.
Why was he hitting you?
Maybe you should ask him that.
I will, but I asked you first.
He asked me if I recognized him, knew who he was. I said I didn't. He started beating on me. Then you showed up, started beating on him. That about cover it, hun?
I'm the woodsman, you whore. I saved Little Red Riding Hood from this monster. I cut this fucker open and filled his belly full of stones and threw him in the fucking river. That's who the fuck I am, you stupid bitch!
Would
Man,
you
this guy's-
excuse me for a moment?
Not
By
too
all
bright.
means.
Come on!
Well then. Wow, that wasn't just through the window, that was through the wall.
Shit. Hey, Toad.
My car.
Yeah. Give me a second.
Oh, no, by all means. Take your time.
So, how good is your insurance?
I can't be mad at you. I called you, and you come to help. I can't be mad. But even when you help, things end up more fucked than they started. Well, at least you're not fucking dead.
Fucking around.
This is about to get really nasty, I
I
have a
know you're
feeling.
fucking in there. Come on out, you fucking dog. I'll put you out of your misery.
This is killing my thumb.
You fucking mongrel. You ignorant fuck. Come on out, Wolf.
God damn, that hurt. Oh, damn. Well. That's one way to solve the little fight.
What are you doing?
I'm just getting what he owes me. You alright back there? I mean, your eyes and the teeth? You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Not if I can avoid it.
Great.
The guy's got an axe in his brain. He's not feeling that.
It's more from me. He'll be fine.
I'll kill you, you fucking bitch.
Let me help you.
No, don't kill him.
He's had enough.
He's a fable. Son of a bitch can take plenty.
Ah, so I guess he can't really die, huh? And was that a Dragon Force poster on the wall behind them?
Shit. Just come on.
Here.
Thanks.
Who do you work for, really?
These lips are sealed. Sorry. Hey, you like my ribbon?
If you don't answer my questions, I can't help you.
That's right.
I'm answering them the best that I can.
So my lips are sealed means
I feel
something.
like
in other
we've
words.
met before.
We probably have. We all sort of knew each other at one point or another. But things change, I guess.
I guess. Shit.
Oh, Dragon Wing. That's what it says.
Stop. We don't have to make any more of a thing out of it than it already is.
It's not just about you. I can't have him running around the city in the state he's in.
Good, because I was just starting to worry it was all about me.
That's not what I mean. How much was it he owed you?
100.
I'm guessing it'd be bad for you to show up empty-handed.
What's up? It's Blue Forces saying I'm
I'll
excited
be
for
fine.
season 2. Let's give her some money.
Let's see,
I
I've got
this is the first time I've played this game at all, so
40.
I'm already enjoying it, and it's only a couple
58.
minutes in.
That's all I got. It'll
So
help.
hopefully
right?
season 2
Take
comes
it.
out soon,
It's
because
okay.
I'd like to go right from
I'll be
this
fine.
right into the next
You've done
one.
enough, really.
Just take the money, okay?
You got me out of a bad situation back there. Thanks.
I'm still gonna need a statement.
I have to go drop off what I have.
Meet me back at my office then.
It's a little late for an office visit, Sheriff. I'll swing by your apartment.
How do you know where I...
You live in the smallest apartment in the Woodlands. Everyone knows that.
Good to know.
You should get cleaned up. You look like shit. And I don't use that term lightly. Some of these look pretty bad.
Wow. Tell me what you really think.
Hey. I need to tell you something.
What is it?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Ooh.
I'll see you around, Wolf.
It's Blue Forces saying, I'm a huge Telltale fan. Yeah, I mean, I've only played... The only Telltale game I've personally played was I did the Game of Thrones, because it was free, so I was able to download it and play it. And I really like that. And I've watched people playing other series like The Walking Dead and Batman and all that, and I thought those are cool as hell too. It's definitely an interesting form of game where you're not just using, like, it's not a standard game. It's more of a true participating in a story. It's Blue saying, my first Telltale game was Minecraft Story Mode. I haven't played Minecraft at all, so that I don't even know about. I didn't know they had anything to do with this. I didn't know Telltale and Minecraft were paired together at all. Incidentally, can everybody hear my voice okay over the music of the game? Because I tend to have to turn the music down in a lot of these, because otherwise I get kind of drowned out and everyone's like, I can't hear you, I can't hear you. The Woodland Luxury Apartments, Fabletown. It's late. I can't walk into the street. Yeah, look at it. Why isn't it? Trying to figure out what the problem here is and why it won't just let me.
Luxury
Oh, I had to hit
apartments.
triangle.
Wish they wouldn't advertise that.
That would explain why it wasn't working for me before. Okay, so apparently on this grid, the side of the circle that it's on is a corresponding button that I have to push. Okay.
Snow can sometimes be a disciplinarian.
Before we go in the door, we'll look around a little bit, see if we're missing anything. Or we won't. That Little Red Riding Hood.
There's no walking on the grass, Snow White's orders. She made a sign and everything.
I'll be sure to send her an apology.
Beauty.
Oh, it's Beauty.
Hello, Bigby.
No kidding.
I wasn't expecting anyone. I know this looks a little odd, but there's an explanation.
You're out pretty late.
Is there some sort of curfew I don't know about? What's with a 3rd degree? Damn it, I'm late. Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me. He worries too much as it is, and it would just make my life a lot easier.
Sure,
You promise?
I promise.
Thank you, Bigby. I'll explain it all to you later. I will, but I have to go.
Okay. It's Blue saying, I also played Tales from the Borderlands,
you
Game of Thrones,
for trusting
Season
me.
2 of Minecraft. In this
Really,
game.
I appreciate it, Bigby.
Yeah, I forgot Borderlands had one. I might have to get that as well. Because I haven't even seen anyone play Tales from the Borderlands, and that's the main thing. Like, I had people asking me if I would play The Walking Dead or Batman, but it's pointless for me to do that because I've already watched those games. So I don't want to play a game that I've already seen.
Been a while since I got any mail.
It's not going to be any surprise to me, you know.
7th day in a row.
Hey, be happy. It's no bills. Before we wake him up.
Flycatcher needs to dust this guy.
Flycatcher? It's pretty funny.
Hey, you awake? Probably for the best.
Alright, so then we just move on without that guy, I guess. Okay, what else do we have? Anything else that we can interact with around here? No? Okay, let's look at this. Batman's free on PSN? Have to look into that. I'm trying to look at the names that are on there. I saw Homer, Bluebeard, King Cole. That's pretty funny. Wait, what's down there?
Damn thing fell off again.
Did it fall off? Did it actually fall off, or did somebody take it off?
How much longer is this gonna go on?
Yeah, the Walking Dead series is pretty outstanding. Oh, they remastered it. Nice. Who dat?
Bigby, hey, wait up. Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Nope.
Nope. Haven't seen her.
Oh, okay. Sorry to bother you. Damn it. Something's going on.
So I'm debating if I want to, how short I want to keep these videos. Because I'm coming up on a half hour. I don't know if I want to keep these to a half hour or do hour-long videos. And I feel like I haven't really, not a whole lot has transpired here, so maybe we'll do an hour each.
What a night.
Alright, what a night. Yeah.
Why do I even own this? Should have got a smaller one.
Those things were called Huff and Puff.
Damn it.
The refrigerator reminds me that I haven't eaten anything today, and I'm actually pretty freaking hungry. No, nothing else over here. Bluebeard folder.
Bluebeard's file. Never trusted this guy.
Old Chinese food.
Don't even remember ordering that. Probably a bad sign.
Wong Wu's? Didn't they close 4 months ago? Anybody know what I'm talking about?
At least this still works.
Then turn it on.
Should help.
What the hell? Alright, hold on. We're gonna get back to that in a moment. There's a pig sleeping on our couch. Alright then. Alright, I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything, anything else to interact with. Alright, well, I'm assuming this is one of the little pigs.
Not again.
Hold on, I gotta fix the chat real quick, because something ain't working right here. It's Blue Forces. Thanks for the subscribe, man. I appreciate that. And you can add me on PSN, but like I tell everybody, I generally do not join people in chats and games and everything else like that on PSN, or you know, on any games, because I rarely play online games with other people, and when I do, it's usually my brother or my son or somebody or one of my really close friends. So I say this just because I don't want anyone to add me and then invite me to a chat room or, you know, a lobby or whatever, or invite me to a game and feel like I'm snubbing them. Like, I'm not snubbing anybody if I don't join, or, you know, if I'm not playing with, you know, in a game I'm invited to. I'm not trying to be a jerk. It's just usually like I'm busy and I just don't have time to jump into stuff. So just please don't feel like I'm ignoring you if you add me and then you invite me to anything. I'm not doing it to be a jerk. Alright, let's talk to the pig.
Hey, Colin, get up.
I don't know. I guess we're gonna have to kick him out of the love seat.
Oh, hey, Big B. I'm in your chair, huh?
Yeah, get out.
He ain't exactly a little pig, is he?
Got a smoke?
Smoking pig.
Thanks. Couple thousand more of these, we'll be even on that house you owe me.
This has gotta stop.
Alright, it's Blue. Thanks
Can't
for
keep
joining.
sneaking off the farm like this.
Appreciate the viewer.
The fresh air and sunshine pitch they sell you on is bullshit. I didn't escape out of the homelands to end up in some prison, okay? Don't send me back there, Bigby. You don't know what it's like, okay? You haven't been there.
Don't be a pain in the ass. I'll tell you what I told Toad.
And what's that?
Get a glamour, or go up to the farm. It's not complicated, Colin.
Lectured by the big bad wolf. He must have loved that. That for me?
Nope.
The house didn't blow itself down, Bigby. That's all I'm saying. Do with that what you will. Now, I'm not saying it's reason enough for me to have definitely been offered a drink, but, it would have helped ease some of the pain you once caused me, yes? It also would have shown everyone how different you are now. Nice. I take it all back. This is why everyone hates you.
It wasn't murder. I was hungry.
Yeah, well, I'm hungry now. You don't see me tearing the flesh off of your bones.
But you would if you could.
Probably. But, no. Hate's the wrong word. They fear you more than anything. You ate a lot of people back in your day.
I thought we were all supposed to have a fresh start.
Hey, what's up, Chester?
I can't change the past.
Well, you can't change people's memories either.
Just give me 1 second.
Look, I'm not saying it's fair, but it's real. People are scared of you. I mean, look at your hands. Who'd you get in a fight with? A fable, right? I'm sure you're not going around punching Mondays.
I was doing my job, believe it or not.
Your job is to beat the shit out of fables?
Yep.
Sometimes I take them to the farm.
Fuck you.
Jester's asking, so what are you hoping to go for?
You think
in
my
this series?
job is
Are you
easy?
gonna go for
You
bad
try
or
keeping a bunch
good
of
or bad?
fables from killing each other. How do you think this all works?
I don't know. I guess I'm gonna try to be good.
By being big and being bad.
By
I mean, I've never played the game before,
being
so...
bad. Don't say that shit in front of people. It's embarrassing.
I mean, a lot of times when I play these games, I try to play the hero role
I'm sure you were shitty to
first.
everyone you came across tonight.
Not everyone.
Name one.
I don't actually know her name.
Awesome. Great example. Life is easier with friends, Bigby. And we live a long fucking time. I know you like this whole lone wolf thing you got going for yourself. But I've seen the way you look at Snow, okay? You're not fooling me.
He's got a crush on Snow White, huh?
Well, maybe if my throat wasn't so parched, I wouldn't have to keep talking.
Wait, that doesn't make
Just
sense.
give me a drink, please.
Colin, enough already. I haven't slept in 2 days. I went out a second-story window, and I want to get in 2 seconds of shut-eye before I... Look, if I give you this, will you let me sleep?
Yeah, all right.
Alcoholic
Probably.
pig. How's he gonna hold the drink?
Thanks, Bigby.
He's got hooves. Oh, well, I guess there's that too. Telling you, I really like the setting of this game. I had absolutely no clue that that's what this was about. I thought you were just a werewolf. That's all I knew about this game. And by saying I knew this, like, obviously I didn't really know anything. That's just what I assumed. What? Oh, it's that chick, isn't it?
Bigby!
Snow?
Come with me.
Okay. And just leave your apartment
Snow.
door open.
Snow!
What? Sorry, What is it?
What happened?
I just can't get into it this second. We need to hurry to...
Hi.
Who are
Hello.
you?
Good morning. Or evening.
Yeah.
Okay.
These walls are paper thin. We need to be careful. We'll talk outside.
Oh, righty then? Okay. Is that my jacket? Or is that a character shrunken down in my jacket? Or there's a dead person underneath it. Is that what it is? Oh, no!
No.
Well, it's a dead person. Well,
You
part
knew this girl?
part of one.
She's not a Mundy, right? Who was she? I thought I knew everyone in Fabletown. She looks familiar.
A working girl?
A working girl? I'm a working... Oh.
Oh.
The woodsman. He attacked her, I stepped in. And he threatened to kill us both.
No. You don't think he...
I don't think anything yet. Just give me a second.
It's just... terrible.
So, who found her?
I did. She was just like this. I didn't touch her. I grabbed Grimble's jacket to cover her with. Then, I came to get you right away.
No one else was with you?
No. Big P, did one of us do this?
There hasn't been a murder in Fabletown in a long time.
All the more reason we shouldn't start a panic before we know what's going on. I'll have a look around. We don't have much time before people will be coming through here.
Yeah, you know, it's just a decapitated head lying on the stoop.
Strange cut. What did this to her?
What could do something like that?
Either something very sharp, or something with magic attached to it.
A katana. Okay, I thought something looked weird about her mouth earlier. I thought it was like just a bad graphical thing, like I didn't immediately realize there was actually something in her mouth.
It's her ribbon. There's some kind of symbol here.
I don't recognize it.
Neither do I. She was placed here with some care.
What do you mean?
You can see that someone didn't just toss her here. She was deliberately placed for us to find.
What kind of monster would do this?
Funny that you should say monster, because it could be a monster. Ah, and there's a blood trail.
I'm sorry. This is just so surreal. What do you want to do next?
We still have some time. I should keep investigating the area.
Okay?
Yeah.
Good idea.
Why would you just leave? That would be completely freaking stupid. It's blood!
Blood. Drops of blood.
That's right, let's play in
Say
it.
it's been here an hour, maybe?
What dat? What dat?
No signs that it's been here long. Fabric. Looks like jeans. Doesn't tell me much.
Well, doesn't tell you much. That doesn't mean that it's nothing. It's Oscar the Grouch.
Just some loose trash.
Aha, but look at this.
Yep, more blood. Someone might have hopped the fence, got caught, then left the trail I found earlier.
Makes sense, don't it? Let's play with that blood.
Blood. Still wet. Sharp enough.
Alright, so somebody hopped the fence, tore their leg open. That's where the fabric from somebody's jeans ended up with, and they left the blood everywhere. Yep. Nothing over there? Okay. I discovered the button that makes you walk faster. Alright, we're not going in yet. What is...
Hey, Snow. You alright?
Yes, thanks. But you should hurry, we don't have much time left. We should head back inside soon.
Okay, not yet. You just relax. What is that? Rock? Yep, those
Nobody
are bushes.
there.
I may be the big bad wolf. That doesn't mean I'm going to ignore clues. I don't know what that is.
What are you doing?
Better to be thorough.
Sure, just hurry up. We don't have much time.
Oh. So that symbol is supposed to mean that we're comparing the cloth
should
to...
Move her before anyone shows up. We'll find out more at the business office. She'll be in the books. I'm sure of it. Bigby, do you have any idea what's going on? How did this happen? Why her?
This is a message.
A message? I don't know, Bigby. I get complaints at the office all the time, but... Just what about this makes you think that?
Whoever did this isn't exactly hiding it. The placement of the head, it's exact. Purposeful. She was placed here precisely for us to find.
And she had her ribbon
All of us.
in her mouth with a ring
Well,
attached to it.
Yes. I guess you're right. The killer wanted us to know what they had done.
I mean, that wasn't exactly subtle.
I'm gonna have to talk Crane about this. As long as King Cole is gone, he's acting mayor. He needs to know. And he's going to find out anyway, so we may as well get out in front of it.
We should wait until we have more to tell him. Right now, all we know is a girl is dead. Telling Crane doesn't change that, and I've got all the
Ichabod
motivation I
Crane?
need
Is
to
that
find
who that
out
was?
who did this.
That sounds reasonable, but I don't know. I'll think about it.
I just don't want him interfering.
Crane's not what's important right now. We need to figure out who this girl was so we can find whoever did this.
That's right.
Take this back to Dr. Swinehart. He can take a look at it. I'll meet you at the business office.
Dr. Swinehart. Yeah, just leave me with the head. Sure thing. I'll just deal with the head. What are these jokers doing?
What are you, blind?
What, you don't see there's a line? I've been standing here a half hour already.
Who
get
you?
to just walk in? Must be nice being the sheriff. Do whatever the fuck you like.
I work here.
And what great work you do, Sheriff.
That didn't feel very genuine.
Fucker.
Man, these fables are jerks.
Yes, I see. Because you are the one bringing this to me, Miss Snow. The one who so simply stumbled upon this catastrophe on our very doorstep. The last thing I need with Mayor Cole away is a hysteria. Do you understand me?
I said don't tell him yet.
Of course I do.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow.
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
I brought you this news as soon as I could.
You are trusted to keep things running smoothly around here. This is a disaster.
It isn't anyone's fault. Instead of trying to assign blame, maybe we should figure out how to catch the fucker who did this.
Oh, is that how you see things? Sheriff, you are the one charged with protecting the citizens of Fabletown. Your failure to do so cost someone their life and the safety of the entire community.
It is Ichabod
Tell me
Crane.
you've been doing something. Are there any leads? Suspects? Anything. Anything at all. Any shred of evidence you two know what the hell you're doing. Because right now, I have half a mind to fire the both of you.
Yeah, her pimp.
Her... was she,
Yeah. She was worried about a money situation.
Well, this is just wonderful. Not only is a fable killed, but it was a fable hooker to boot. You two need to get a handle on this situation quickly and quietly.
She was a
The
fable?
last thing we need is all of Fabletown knowing there's a killer amongst us. Snow.
Yes? Sir?
Call Vivian right this minute and let her know I'm coming in early for my massage.
I will.
My massage.
Where is the bottle of wine you were to purchase? Oh, bother. Forget it. Can't do anything right.
This guy's a prick.
Do your job, Sheriff. Or we'll find someone who can.
You know what?
Stop. We'll get on it right away, sir. You would have just pissed him off more.
Who cares?
Well, that could have gone better. Well, I guess I should have listened to you and waited.
Wasn't gonna say I told you so.
You don't have to say it. It would have been better to have more to offer. Get our ducks in a row.
That's right. Listen to the
Crane
big
doesn't
bad.
like people smoking and... Never mind. Smoke away.
What an asshole.
Yep. That was about an 8 on the asshole scale. Asshole scale? Well, that doesn't sound right.
Is he gone?
Yes, thankfully.
Is that where the monkeys from the Wizard of Oz? He's drunk. Drunk monkey!
Buffkin!
Hello, Miss Snow.
Drinking? This early? Where did you get that?
It was by Mr. Ichabod's desk.
Then don't you think it probably belongs to him?
Maybe. How are you today, Mr. Bigby?
It hasn't been a great morning, Buffkin.
Sorry.
Not your fault. Thanks for asking, though.
Buffkin, get the books.
Which books?
The ones with all the fables in it.
Not sure that was any more specific.
Bring the first 3.
Be back in a few minutes.
He knows the ones I'm talking about. There's bound to be information on her here. Somewhere. We'll at least be able to get her real name from the books whenever Buffkin finds them. In the meantime, poke around. Maybe the mirror can help.
She's gonna be some
I really have to get
obscure
this
character.
appointment squared away, but let me know if you need anything. Hello, Vivian.
Alright, let's see.
Hi, this is Snow White, Mr. Crane's assistant.
Are we gonna rub on the lamp and bring a genie out?
Magic lamps are pretty much just lamps, after the genie's been freed.
Oh, the genie's not in there now. Alright.
Yes, that's right.
Let's rub it anyway.
Worth a try.
Yes, I mean...
Genies reminds me of how they grant wishes, which reminds me of Bright. Did anybody watch that on Netflix? That movie with Will Smith, Bright.
That's not what I have here. I can look through it again and get back to you.
I enjoyed it. I thought it was really well done. It was a lot of fun. Hey, what's over here?
I'll be sure to let you know. Yes.
Tarot cards. Jack brought them back from Appalachia. Who knows where they were before then? Or what he did to get them.
Jack who? Jack like Jack and the Beanstalk? Jack, or...
Strength. I guess it comes in all forms.
Yeah, it's a wolf. A werewolf. The Ten of Swords, yep.
What the fuck is this supposed to mean?
I like how that was the one that was important. Ten of Swords, also by the way, guys, was a great band out of Pittsburgh. I mean, if you're into hardcore. Look at her head bouncing back and forth the way it was. It's a crazy big tree. What is that? No explanation. We're just going to... Not going to take note of the fact that there's a ship flying around in the air. And not make any commentary. Okay, let's talk to the mirror.
Hey, magic mirror. I got a question.
You know the rule.
I don't have time for this shit.
Your impatience is callow. You're needlessly cruel, but have some respect for our history rules.
Mirror, mirror. If you're able, tell me all about this fable.
See? Was that so hard?
Yeah, I'm about 2 seconds away from kicking a hole in you.
There's no need for that. Fine. Of which fable do you wish to know?
I don't know her name. Not yet, anyway.
Well, until you do, I can't help you.
Show me Buffkin. Hey! Put down the bottle and get to work.
Still looking!
Show me the woodsman. Where is he?
What you see is complete. The woodsman stumbles down a street.
No shit. Which street?
I'm sorry, Bigby. I can only show you what can be seen.
Show me the woodsman. Show me the woodsman.
Throwing up again, alright.
Show me Snow White.
Not much of a request. She's in this very room.
Yeah.
Nobody right now.
Very well. Please return should you wish to ask about someone else. Or someone new.
Well, honestly, what good would it be if he even knew the fable's name, the girl's name? Because if he's only going to show what's going on right now, you're not going to say anything other than
Well, I'm sure we'll get it all cleared
dead
up.
body or her head.
Okay. Thank you.
I mean, maybe if we saw where the body was, it would help, but...
You know what this means?
Tarot is a backwards art. I wouldn't put too much stock in its wisdom, Bigby.
Not when you've been so helpful.
Prevision's muddy. I'm as clear as a window.
Well, you could have said something anyway.
You know what this means?
Oops.
Tarot is a backwards art. I wouldn't put too much stock in its wisdom, baby.
Really? I can't skip it?
Not when you've been so helpful.
Prevision's muddy. I'm as clear as a window.
We'll start with these. Any information on fables in our community will be somewhere in these books.
Okay. It's me!
Me.
Snow White. 7 really evil-looking dwarves.
I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be me.
Yeah, dwarves. Less said about that, the better.
Just want to make sure there's nothing in the tapestry that's... tapestry border or whatever. It's Mr. Toad. And a raccoon. So Beauty and the Beast. Little Red Riding Hood, the Woodsman. 3 little pigs. King Cole. Mr. Toad, I don't remember that one's name. Ichabod Crane and the Headless Horseman. Who's this? I don't know who they are. Alright, let's examine all of these.
My buddy.
The Woodsman?
Yep, and his axe. Yeah, the 2 of them. I wonder what the story was. Beauty in happier days. And her man, Beast.
Funny.
Meh.
Colin and his brothers.
Who the hell are you?
I've seen this before. This symbol on the
Ah.
man's clothes, it's the same as the rings.
Could be her father or husband. This has most of the emblems of the old days, and usually what family they come from. If it's in here, we'll have her name.
I want to look back at the other book. So, is that her? Who dat?
I haven't seen Badger around for a while.
He likes his privacy, I think.
I wish Toad would like his a bit more. Nice hat. Ichabod Crane. Scared shitless.
What's that?
Your boss. His finest moment. Hard to understand how he ended up running this place.
Well, maybe it's time that changed.
Indeed. Okay, so I'm not missing anything else. Okay. What's this? Turn the page. Oh, there's all kinds of stuff to look at. Gladium Vorpal, the old Vorpal sword. That's awesome. Lancelot.
Great.
What?
I can't read any of this shit.
I can help.
Yeah, thanks.
We look out for each other.
Don't overdo it. What's that?
It reads, Mark of the House of the Frog Prince.
Not quite who I'm looking for.
Frog Prince. Frog Prince. So that's who the other person was. There's our buddy.
This looks familiar.
Yes, from the Axe of the Woodsman, a druid blessing, actually.
Someone blessed that thing?
I only translate.
Who dis?
What's it say about that?
It says Bricklebit in an older elvish hand.
What's Bricklebit?
A magic word.
What's it do?
Makes animals shit gold.
That was a great little interaction. They're just looking at each other like, you gotta be kidding me. That's funny. Ad Patrias. 3 worlds connected, interconnected. Yeah, this is wild. This game is pretty freaking awesome.
Buffkin, translate.
An exquisite design from the good china of Toad Hall.
Mr. Toad?
He probably wrote this in himself.
Cinderella. Oh, wait. She wasn't Cinderella. Was she? Old Robin Hood, I'm assuming. So... interesting.
This is the one. Where's this symbol from? Which family or story?
That's an odd one. Family name? Allerleirau? I'll go look it up.
Allerleirau. That means every kind of fur in German.
Donkey skin.
Yes. What does it say?
Donkey skin girl, also known as donkey skin. Also known as ass skin. Prefers to go by the name Faith. Poetic?
Buffkin, we don't need the commentary.
The story of Donkey Skin. There was once a great king with a beautiful queen. The queen grew ill and had her husband promise to only marry the most beautiful girl in the kingdom. After a long search, it became clear that the only woman in the land that could match her beauty was... his daughter, Faith. She had a magic cloak made from the skin of her father's prized donkey that would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom. Eventually, she married a prince who could see past the magic cloak and knew her true beauty. And they lived happily ever after. Should I mark it, Miss Snow?
Yes. Please.
Well, that's a screwed up fable.
And what's her husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
We got what we came for.
Yeah.
Her name's Faith. She was married to Prince Lawrence. I mean, that's more than
Her name was Faith.
Yeah.
We should talk to the husband.
We should talk to the mirror.
You think he did it?
No, I don't. But we need to let him know about his wife.
What if he's the pimp? I mean, there's been a million other messed up things that have happened in this game. Let's go talk to the old magic mirror.
Mirror, mirror, blah blah able, blah 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 about this fable.
Of which fable do you wish to know?
Show me Faith.
Through powerful magic, her whereabouts concealed. Unfortunately for you, these lips are sealed.
What?
These lips are sealed. It's not my choice of phrasing, Bigby. It's simply the way this has to be.
He's a prince, I think. Show me Prince Lawrence. What's he been doing? Where is this?
Where's what?
Do you know where Prince Lawrence lives?
If he's a prince, probably relocated in the South Bronx. Yellow building, red window shutters?
Red frames.
Yep, that's the one. I can take us there.
He had a bloody sword next to him. Did that not immediately just jump out and get noticed?
Show me Faith's father, the old king.
Oh, he dead.
Guess that crosses him off the suspect list. Nobody right now.
Anything we can use?
Yeah, that'll have to do for now.
Come on, we're going over there. Sorry, I have to get that.
No, you don't.
Hello, Woodland's business office. Yes, He is. Hold on. Bigby, it's for you.
Bigby, it's me, Toad. You there?
Toad, got your glamour yet?
Yeah, it's fine. Bigby, shit. Listen, right, there's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's things. Get over here, Bigby, before he... Oh, wait, hang on. Oi, shit. Hey!
Uh-oh.
What was that about?
Hard to say. Something going on over at Toad's place.
What about Faith's husband?
I don't know, I couldn't really tell. But he could be in trouble. And we should go there anyway to search her apartment. Toad might have to wait.
No, if
Whenever
there's a
you're
guy
ready.
slamming through all of his stuff, I don't think we should wait. Alright, anyway, guys, this is where I'm going to leave off for this episode. I need to eat something. I am starving. And I also want to try to keep these down to about an hour. So, I'll probably be back on in a little while to do another episode of this. And then we'll carry on from there. I'll be watching UFC tonight, so I'll be away from the game for a bit. But anyway, I'm very much enjoying this game. It was recommended by a bunch of people when I was talking about future games, especially when I was doing the Game of Thrones Telltale game. A lot of people that were watching that were saying that I should play this, and it got great ratings, and I can see why. I mean, I love the setting of this game. It's very clever. It's a rhinoceros head, but yeah, it's very clever. I like I had said before, I honestly thought that this game was about you're a werewolf. I had no idea at all that this is about fairy tales and that you're the big bad wolf. Like, that completely caught me off guard. So I'm even more into it just because of the setting. I think the setting is fantastic. So yeah, I'm looking forward to getting back into this. So like I said, I'm going to make food, I'm going to eat, and then I'll be back on. I'll do another episode, and then I'm going to jump off and watch the UFC. But at least in the meantime, let me thank you all again for watching, and for everyone that was active in the chat. Thanks for popping in. I apologize that I've been gone for a couple of weeks, that I haven't put any videos up. But you know, we're back at it now, so we'll try to be back on a more day-to-day routine instead of just a once a week or once every 2 weeks as it was since the last video. But you know, what can you do? Sometimes life picks up and throws a lot of stuff in your way, and you can't get to the things that you intend when you intend to get to them. So, but anyway, once again, thanks guys for watching. I hope that you're enjoying this as much as I'm enjoying playing it. This is a fantastic game so far. And yeah, I'll be back on later. So you guys know the whole YouTube thing. If you're enjoying the content, feel free to subscribe. Hit that notification button. That way you guys will know when I am back on. Because right now, at least for the time being, all my games are live streamed. So if you see that notification come up, you can pop on and watch me play it live and join me in the chat if you so feel like doing that. Or just watch whatever you're into. No pressure, no pressure. But anyway, that's it for now. So until the next video, as always, peace.